Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA with your boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be reading some cards for Dilraba Dilmurat, and we're going to specifically be focusing on her future, what's to come. So remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that, you may ask? That is because we do not have Dilraba here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with her or is not resonating with her. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And without further ado, let's get started on Dilraba's reading. Wow, okay. Already having trouble saying my words. So let's get started on Dilraba's current energy and we'll just go from there. So what is Dilraba's current energy like? We got the Nine of Bows in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse. Let's keep going. We got the Hooded Man, the Hermit in reverse. Lots of nines. I'm saying lots of nines even though there's only 2 cards out. But Ace of Bows in reverse. Okay, so 2 of the 3 cards are nines. And nines can represent resilience and kind of like almost nearing the end of a cycle, but because these cards came in reverse, there is something going on with Dilraba currently that she's not really feeling very confident or strong in. We got the Nine of Bows in reverse. The Nine of Wands is all about being strong, feeling confident, being resilient. But when it comes in reverse, you're kind of like starting to give up hope. You're starting to not really believe in yourself. And we also got the Hooded Man, the Hermit card in reverse. The Hermit normally talks about staying indoors, or it can talk about gaining wisdom, listening to the advice of others. But when it comes in reverse, there's something going on where, like, I don't know if either she's staying too much indoors, because the Hermit in reverse can talk about like you're isolating yourself too much from people. You're staying a little bit separated from people, and it could be that she's separating herself a little bit too much from people and it's causing her to not feel great. Or also it could be talking about misguided advice. Maybe she is letting other people's opinions and their gossip or their thoughts intrude on her self-confidence and what she has to work on. And so there is a sense of her feeling a little bit unmotivated with this Ace of Bows or this Ace of Wands in reverse. The aces are always talking about beginnings, right? And the suit of wands is all about your ambitions and your passions. But when this card comes in reverse, there's a sense of like Dilraba is just not feeling very motivated to like work on her goals, work on her ambitions, work on what she was hoping to accomplish, or I guess that's just what I'm really seeing. So there is a sense here where she's just kind of feeling drained. Maybe she's keeping very isolated to herself, and possibly listening or letting other people's opinions, whether that's like fans' negative opinions or not fans, rather, because fans would never really want to hurt their idols, but she's letting people's negative thoughts or opinions get the better of her. So that's what I'm seeing for Dilraba currently. Now, let's focus on the future. What's to come for Dilraba's future for the rest of the year? So we're just going to focus on, I'm going to pick 4 cards, one representing 3 months at a time. So we got the Green Man, the Emperor, representing January through March. April through June. 6 of Stones. July through September. Queen of Stones. October through December. 5 of Stones. Ooh. Okay, so we got three out of the four cards being stones or pentacles, which is all about earth energy being grounded. So I really feel like this year Dilraba is going to really learn how to reground herself and be more in control. And being more in control is mainly going to be the main focus for her for January through March of this year. You know, the Green Man or the Emperor in Standard Tarot is one of the first 21, 22 cards of the tarot deck. I'm not sure. 22 cards? Are there 22 in Major Arcana? I think so. Um, Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But that's besides the point. The main point here is that for these first 3 months, Dilraba is going to learn how to kind of be more in control of herself. Right again, you know, right now she is kind of in a place where she's not really feeling the most confident, the most strong in herself. But I really do feel like that's going to change pretty quickly. Um, Within these next 3 months, she's going to learn how to be more in control of herself again and in charge and taking charge of her life again. Um, this is resonating with something that my voice teacher once told me when I was in college. She said, she said, Ever, you know, that's my name. She's like, Ever, this is our last semester here and it's time for you to take charge of your life. No one's going to do things for you unless you decide to do it, you know? And I really feel like that's going to be the case for Dilraba. She's going to be like, you know what? No one's going to make these things happen for me unless I put the ingredients in myself, unless I put the work in. So I really feel like she's going to gain that spark and that power um, for her own life. And then April through June, we have the Six of Stones, the Six of Pentacles, which is all about generosity. I feel like April through June, she's going to. I'm getting one of two things, you know, because the Six of Stones is all about generosity, is all about giving. So it could either be that someone's going to offer her a lot of like opportunities, or also she's going to um be more generous with her time, with her finances, with her attention for and be a little bit more giving in terms of, you know, um knowing that it helps her feel good. You know, sometimes when we give, we love to give because it helps us feel good. And I'm getting the sense that either Dilraba is going to be very generous in regards to giving her time, her attention, her resources, or something towards others because it helps her feel good. Or it could also just be that someone is going to also give her, maybe offer her some roles or offer her some great opportunities. And then that's going to be great because coming in, I have to do the math, y'all. If you could see my face, I'm having to, because each card represents 3 months at a time. What did I just say? April through June, July, August, September. July through September, we got the Queen of Stones, the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about being very nurturing, caring, mothering, being very grounded, and also having a great sense or a great head for business. So, July through September, Dilraba is going to have this sense of having her head on right for, you know, in regards to knowing what she wants to accomplish, what maybe business pursuits or business opportunities she wants to begin or continue doing. And also she's just going to be very caring. Again, like this generosity, this generous energy that I'm sensing from before might trickle on over to where like she is going to realize that she really loves maybe being like philanthropic or giving to others, you know. Yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. So there's this very caring energy that is going to trickle over until from July to September. And it could also talk about like she's going to begin some new businesses or she's going to continue pursuing a business that maybe she put on hold or something like that. But that's just what I'm seeing. And then for October through December, though, it's going to be a little bit challenging. There's going to be some kind of coldness going on with this Five of Pentacles showing up. You know, the Five of Pentacles is all about, it could talk about being sad, having sorrow, feeling a little bit like cold, feeling left out. So, probably the last 3 months of the year, she might feel a little bit cold. She might, or yeah, she might feel like left out in some sort of sense. But I honestly think the majority of this year for Dilraba is going to be a really good year. Um, I'm going to draw a little bit of more cards representing or like trying to get some more information on what this maybe sad or cold energy could be. We got the Ace of Stones, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, with the Stag in reverse. I want to say that is Justice in reverse. So there is going to be something towards the last 3 months of the year for Dilraba that is going to cause maybe some kind of legal concerns. So I'm just seeing that like there could be something that might cause her to feel left out, and it'll shift her foundation. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is all about being grounded, having a strong sense of foundation, having a sturdy foundation. But when this card comes in reverse, which it did for her, that strong foundation might like crumble and might fall apart. Um, so there could be some kind of like legal situation that she might need to watch out for towards the last 3 months of the year. Um, where she might feel a little bit left out, or she might feel maybe taken advantage of. So we're going to get some, because you know, here in the Ducky channel, I like to also offer some solutions. We're going to offer some advice for Dilraba in these for this year. Some advice. We got the 10 of Bows in reverse. Ooh. The 8 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Vessels, the 10 of Cups. And let's get an oracle card representing her overall year. We got Harmony. That is such a beautiful card. So Harmony representing her oracle card for this year. Remember how earlier I was saying she's going to really love giving or being generous, or people are going to be generous towards her. There's some generosity going on in her life this year, and it resonates a lot with this Harmony card. You know, Harmony is all about people coming together and loving being together. So I really feel like this year Dilraba is going to learn, or is going to focus a lot on the importance of being connected or staying connected with other people, and good good deeds. You know, she wants to be behind a lot of good deeds, and again, that philanthropic energy is coming through. So advice for Dilraba Dilmarat, though, we see the 10 of Bows, the 10 of Wands in reverse. You know, the 10 of Wands is all about having a lot of burdens, carrying a lot of burdens, and being overworked or overstressed, and especially by other people's problems. So the advice I'm seeing here for Dilraba is to not feel overburdened by other people's problems. It's great that she wants to help out, or she wants to be more connected with people, but she needs to also be aware of not trying to take on too many responsibilities as her own that other people need to be doing. And I feel like that, you know, none of these cards are set in stone. So I feel like maybe that's what might cause a little bit of a hiccup, or some kind of legal problems towards the end of the year, is if she tries to do a little bit too much for other people that they need to do for themselves, and it might cause some problems. So the advice I'm seeing for her is to not try and, again, fix everyone's problems and only do what she can, and to not sacrifice quality for quantity. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is all about working towards things and making sure that every single thing that you do is of great quality and of great caliber, rather than, you know, just wanting to get a lot of things done or wanting to have a lot of projects that you're doing, but not being able to complete every project to the quality that you're hoping for. So the advice for Dilraba is this year is to focus on only taking on the projects or the business proposals or the problems that she can handle, that she knows she can give her full attention to. And I think that's going to really make her really happy and fulfilled. We got this 10 of Cups showing up as an advice card. So, like, yeah, for her to just do things, be philanthropic, be generous towards things that really help her feel extremely good, or that she knows that she can stick behind or stand behind, and she'll feel very proud of. And I think that'll go a long way, rather than trying to just do too many things at once or in one year and not being able to cater or give as much of your attention to each and every single thing as you were hoping to. And I think that would really eliminate some of these like problems that I could see maybe happening towards the end of the year. But other than that, I think she's going to have a really good year, y'all. So let me know what you think of this video. Yeah. Remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others, and stay hydrated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.